Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 8 of Do It Anyway, Be Not Afraid. And what I wanted to talk to you today about was that injustice movement that we're working on. This dream of Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream that we are all equal. We are all the same. We all bleed red, and we deserve justice in our lives. Whether, no matter what um, you look like on the outside, on the inside, we are all created by God, and or whoever you believe in, nature, light, spirit. Um, so speaking out against that injustice piece is why I'm doing this channel, why I started this movement that you are not alone. Kathy's Corner is soul speaking and educating people to say, yes, we can do this. Yes, we can come together. No, we are not going to divide each other apart and rip each other up and make each other like this. We're not going to do that. We're going to come together and we're going to build bridges rather than walls, and we're going to tear down walls rather than tear down bridges, and we're going to have completely different backgrounds and different outlets or outcomes, wishing for outcomes differently. But we're going to come together and we're not going to do this anymore because this doesn't work. This is what works. But how do we come together? We can't do it, one person by herself on YouTube. Can't do that. So that's what I've been trying to practice, is to say, we have love in our heart. We have peace in our heart. People are getting ripped apart in this country, in this world. People are getting torn apart. And we have to find a way to come back together again. And, if that means a YouTube channel, then that's a YouTube channel. If that means that, people go out and speak publicly, then people have to go out and speak publicly. But we have to start serving our community. We have to say, there are people out there in need, and we need to service those people. We need to speak out for the voiceless. We need to speak out for the vulnerable, for the ones that are disposed of. We need to take action, and that action is in love, and not in hate, and not in violence, and not in injustice, but in justice. Justice. And Martin Luther King once said, everybody can be great because everybody can serve. So I just wrote a couple things down. And so, I'm just looking at the word equity, justice, and opportunity. Opportunity. This is an opportunity for us to come together as a nation. It's 4th of July. It just passed yesterday. And, we have this patriotic duty to come together in justice and come alive through speech and art and creation and action. And so that's what this movement is about. Building bridges rather than tearing them down, and tearing down walls rather than building them up, and peacefully protesting. What are we protesting? Injustice. I'm not saying that I'm on one side or another for the political party. I'm definitely not on one side or the other. Like all the way right or all the way left. But I am in that gray area, and that's where the bridges are going to be made. So who's going to be on this side and who's going to be on this side to connect that bridge? Somebody's got to come together. Somebody's got to come together, or there will be no bridges. And we have to bend, and we have to break, and we have to, um, go outside of our comfort zones. So, all right. And, we have to create. We have to create and find joy and follow through and have consistency and discipline and all kinds of things that are hard to do. So, all right, these are the classic tarot cards. I'm going to pick one card for the past, one card for the present, and one card for the future. So for the past, we have the Six of Wands. And that's that celebration card, that wedding that celebrates, or, graduation, or, public ceremony that says we did it, we're together. All right, the present is the Emperor, and that's like that father figure of all fathers, the top father. And the future is the Lover's card. They're naked, so I won't show that. So, yeah, we have to be careful with that. Sorry, I shouldn't even say that word, but yeah. So, those were really nice cards, Major Arcana cards, and beautiful cards. These are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith, and the intention I'm setting today with this card is to be capable and strong, to be loved with justice and under no one's thumb for the rest of our lives but God's. All right. I don't have my glasses, so bear with me. You came to serve. And it says, okay, sorry, need a lot of light here. In your life, you have come through the dark times, and you have experienced enough to be able to choose whether you offer your gift to others. In your heart, you know that everything you have overcome has been part of the journey that has brought you to this very moment. Your spirit guide has watched over you and is telling you that you are now ready to use your gifts and share them with the world. For everything you have come through has taught you grace and wisdom that you must share. Remember, the one who serves others is served by the highest spirit of all. Couldn't say it better. So, the one who serves others is served by the highest spirit of all. And that is how we come together. There's no doubt in my mind that we're going to come together as a nation under God's thumb. And no human is going to put us under their thumb anymore. God is in control. God will provide. We just have to trust. And we have a choice. We can fight, or we can come together. You have a choice. I hope you make the right choice. I hope the leaders of these countries that are making these big decisions are thinking about who's in control, who's really in control. And it's not a religious war. It's not a my God versus your God. God is infinite. He's not a human being. He's never been a human being. He's infinite love. He's agape. So, and I'm gonna, see if I can bring out my rosary again. I'm gonna bring her out every day. This is my mama, and she is me, and I am her. And sometimes it's hard to feel her. It's hard to feel her presence. It's hard to feel that she's with me. It's hard to feel that anybody loves me. It's hard to feel that anybody cares. She will always be there. She's infinite love. She is agape. So, if I can close on anything, I'm going to close to say, be happy, be joyful. No matter how hard life gets, be happy, be joyful, and you are not alone. You will never be alone. Forever and ever, you will never be alone. So, all right, you are loved. If my kids ever see these videos and they're embarrassed by me, I'm sorry. I'm not doing this to embarrass anybody. I'm doing this because I feel like I need to serve. And one day you're going to have to serve, whether you like it or not. And who are you going to serve? Human beings who control, or an agape God who loves infinitely? So, all right. Have a great day, everybody. Love you.